hello.
Не запомнишь свой вопрос. Хочешь здравия, кому завидовал, то у тебя праздна.
Good afternoon. What can I get you?
Не знаю, как позже тебя hamburger.
Okay. You want a hamburger?
Oh, yes, hamburger. Не баскабада hamburger.
What kind of a hamburger would you like?
Oh, yes, hamburger, yes. А не ска пожелать тебе McDonald's hamburger.
Oh, boy. One second.
Я это смекаю праздновать. Да.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, yes, cheeseburger.
Right. Something to drink.
Coca-Cola.
Coke.
Это что, French fries? Я что Coca-Cola. Thank you very much. Ну, Господи, козло дело.
Thank you. Very good.
Satisfied customers is what service is all about. It sounds easy, and sometimes it is as easy as giving someone who doesn't speak English a picture menu. You know, it doesn't take much looking to see that people are different. Every one of our customers has different wants and needs, and there's no one way to meet all of those needs. That's why it's important for every one of us to take the initiative in finding ways that make eating at McDonald's a pleasant experience. Remember, great service is more than meeting a customer's expectations. Great service is exceeding a customer's expectation.
You're eating lunch late today.
Yeah, I know I had to get my parents from the airport.
You know, everybody has special needs. Some are more obvious than others, but that doesn't affect the way I treat them. If I saw any customer needing a hand, I'd help. I mean, the customer shouldn't have to have a broken arm or be in a wheelchair in order to be nice to them. It's just common courtesy. If someone needs help, you offer it.
I forgot the ketchup. Can you give us some ketchup?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Here you go, ma'am. Fries with no salt, just like you asked.
Well, thank you very much. I thought I was going to have to give up your French fries when the doctor told me I had to cut back on salt.
I know what you mean. My grandmother's on a low-sodium diet.
Really? Well, I didn't know that you could make your French fries without salt until today. That's really nice.
No problem. Enjoy them.
Thank you.
Hey there, big fella.
Hi.
Let's see if we can give you a hand, huh? I've worked at a lot of different places, and maybe because of my age, I'm a little more in touch with the individual needs of our customers, big and small. But sometimes I do find difficulty in dealing with the individual needs of those customers who I have less in common with. But the key for me is remembering that they're all people who deserve attention and respect.
When a customer asks us to hold the ketchup, we can quickly respond to their special request. But sometimes our customers may not feel comfortable asking us to meet other, more unique special requests. That's why we have to sharpen our ability to anticipate ways we can help. You know, good customer service doesn't just happen. You make it happen through extra thought and attention.
I used to feel really awkward when I was around people with disabilities. I was never sure when it was right to help them or whether I might offend them. I didn't want to do the wrong thing and risk making them angry or embarrass myself, so I just sort of ignored them. What finally turned me around was working here with another crew member who is disabled. We got to know each other pretty well, and I learned that it's not only okay not to know how to help, it's okay to ask people if they need help.
If you find yourself in a situation where you don't know the right thing to do, just remember you can always ask. Sometimes it's better for me if you put the money on the tray and sometimes on the counter. If you ask me, I'll tell you. I mean, it's not a big deal for me, and I don't want to make it a big deal for you. Sometimes I think people feel they need to treat me differently or give me special attention. The truth is, I just want to be treated like any other guy with a great personality and a nub.
Very much. Andy, come.
Can I help you to a seat, ma'am?
Yes, I'd appreciate that.
Should I take your arm?
Well, actually, I'd prefer it if I could take your arm. It's easier for me to follow your lead that way.
That's fine.
And would you mind seating me by the closest exit? You know, and I know that sometimes I need help. That's why I have a guide dog. You see, Andy really expands the range of what I can accomplish. He's like an extension of my senses. I don't mind having to rely on him. That's just a fact of my disability. What bothers me is when people make assumptions about what I can and can't do. I've met people who assume I'm helpless and can't do anything for myself. And I've met others who feel so uncomfortable about my disability that they just ignore me, even when I'd appreciate some help. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I just wish people would treat me like they treat anyone else.
Well, it's important to think. You know, use your head when you're dealing with any customer. You can't just react to them. You gotta put yourself in their shoes. Approaching it like that helps me out a lot, especially when I'm dealing with customers with disabilities. I've learned that they don't want you, or for that matter, anyone to feel sorry for them. And they don't want you to talk down to them. It's all pretty much just common sense.
Good service from friendly, helpful people makes a big difference to me when I eat out. It makes my meal more enjoyable. I think great service is something everyone wants when they go out to eat. I'm no exception. I want appropriate and attentive treatment, not people who pretending to accommodate me. If help is needed, a courtesy essential of assistance is appreciated by anyone, not just by people who have hearing impairments.
Making McDonald's a special place for everyone is one of our biggest goals. The best way to achieve this goal is by simply doing whatever it takes to satisfy the needs of everyone involved with McDonald's, customers and employees alike.
At McDonald's, our #1 priority is customer service. All of us, management and crew, are focused in on getting the job done. You see, I have epilepsy, and McDonald's gave me a chance to show everyone that I could get the job done regardless. When I first started working here, well, they let me tailor my schedule to meet the particular needs of my disability. And let me tell you, I really appreciate it.
McDonald's is successful because we're constantly improving our operations. That's part of our mission, to make our restaurants the best they can be. Our restaurants are accessible to all customers, including those customers with disabilities.
I can tell you, McDonald's commitment goes beyond accommodation. We're also committed to customer care. I think it's a kind of commitment you don't see much of anymore. I may be old-fashioned, but I'm proud to work for a company that thinks people, all kinds of people, deserve respect, courtesy, and some sincere friendliness.
McDonald's means quality food, good value, and family fun. The consistent, great McDonald's experience is what brings people into our restaurants when they have a choice of going someplace else. Customizing customer service is more than just a catchphrase. It is an important extension of McDonald's personality and yours. We want you to do whatever it takes to make our customers feel welcome, valued, and most important, satisfied with their McDonald's restaurant experience. And there's only one person who can do that. You. We're counting on you to get the job done.